What did happen to the last 10? I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this it?
Hello, my beautiful Dolly family. How are you doing today? I hope that you're doing well, but if not, big hugs to you. So welcome to Coffee Chat with Leisha. Yeah. I was like, I haven't done a coffee chat in a while, so let's do one of those today. And in this coffee chat, we will talk about a variety of things. Also, we will have this little one's name reveal. Yes. Oh, look at her. She's so sweet. Look at that little fish. I did find out that she is the Julietta, I think. Oh my goodness. It's either the Julietta or the Juliet. I'm pretty sure it's the Julietta. Her face looks so familiar. I was like, oh my gosh, she looks so familiar, but I just don't know who she is. Because she's on my list of dolls that I wanted. Yeah. Imagine that. Goodness, it's kind of pitiful when there's so many dolls on that list that you forget who they are. But I don't know. I'm happy. She's happy. Yeah. She has such a serious little face, but I absolutely love her. So this is the little Julietta sculpt, and she's adorable. I absolutely love her. She has been such a blessing in the nursery. Yes. She loves it here. She loves, she is a people watcher like her mama. I love to people watch. Little secret about me. One of my favorite places to people watch is Disney World because it's so much fun. But yeah, she looks serious, but she is just wonderful. She's great. Yeah. She's a girl who knows what she wants, when she wants it, and how she wants it, and she will tell you. Right? Yeah. Okay, so we will have her name revealed in just a few minutes. I also have a little bit of a reveal on one of my dolls. I actually already revealed this on a live, so if you've seen the live, you already know. But not everybody watches the lives, so I'm gonna go ahead and reveal him. He's already a doll that's in my nursery. I just modified him a little bit, if you will. And yeah, we're going to talk about spring because that's what I want to talk about. That's just what's on my mind. So welcome to Coffee Chat with Leisha. Today's coffee, let me get my coffee real quick. So today's coffee is brought to you by a Myrtle Beach mug. That I absolutely love. And inside here, I should have drunk some of this down before I came in camera. Hold on just a minute. Get a big drink. It's quite full. I am drinking my Kroger breakfast blend with some oat milk cookie, oat milk creamer today. So, all right. So let's get into the coffee chat. Do. All right, so first things first, let's get into business. I'm not going to make you guys wait through this whole video to find out this beautiful girl's name. No, she wants everybody to know her name right now. So without further ado, oh, and let me tell you how she came to the nursery. Yeah, just in case you don't know, just in case this is like the first video you're popping on, you're like, what? Huh? How? So this little girl, Mary, over at Mary Poppins Nursery, sent me her and her sister, Emerson. And Emerson is Ashlyn's twin. And those are my pickle twins. And oh goodness, I'm just itchy. The weather. And so this little girl is the Julietta, I'm pretty sure, sculpt, and I absolutely love and adore her. And without further ado, let's welcome officially to Binkies and Blankies Nursery, Little Miss Monroe, Virginia. Yes, say hello. My name is Monroe. She told me that's what her name. Like, I was thinking of all kinds of different names, and I don't know. I was like, what is your name, girlie? You know, sometimes they like come right to you, but sometimes you like have to really think or what have you. And like, she told me it right away, but I'm like, no, that's not your name. Yes, it is. That is her name. So yes, little Monroe, Virginia. And we have been having the best time. She loves playing with all her brothers and sisters. Yes, she does. She is very sweet. Yes, she is. She looks like she's on the verge of either going to be very mad, very serious, or I don't know, start crying. But I just love her. I just think she's adorable. I think she's so cute. She's so beautiful. So, yes, and she is. Check out these pants. Auntie Mary sent those along with her and her sister, and they fit both of them. But she's wearing them because I think they're adorable. And her little Minnie Mouse long sleeve onesie, and then the little shoes that Auntie Tanya from Sweet Tea's Dolly Cottage sent these to me in some friend mail, and yeah, we love them. We think they're adorable. But yeah, so there's my newest member of the nursery. So speaking of new members of the nursery, I have had a few come in. You know, you guys, so far she was the last one, I think, for a name reveal. I'm pretty sure she was the last one, yeah, for the name reveal. And then yeah, one of the last ones that's come in. So you guys are all caught up as far as this video goes with all my babies and their name reveals. I'm looking around, making sure. Yep, I'm pretty sure. Yep. I think these are the new faces. So but how about you guys? Who have you recently who have you welcomed into the nursery recently? Keep knocking that on over there. I've not made it a secret. If you watched some of my videos, you know that I do have I'm adding to the pickle jar. I'm just going to say that. We'll leave it at that. Beyond that, though, I don't have any plans for any more babies right now. I know I don't have any on the way. Nothing like that. Just enjoying who's in the nursery so far. And yeah, just enjoying the ones I have right now. You know, not saying that I'm not going to order anymore. That's not what I said. You know, your girl will at some point in time. Right now, I'm good. I'm good. Let's see what else is going on in my nursery. I think I was on a quest for a while there. I wanted every baby to, like, you know, every baby that I wanted to take a pacifier to have their, you know, their own pacifier. I only got like halfway through that quest, so I'd like to finish that quest. Finish getting all the babies their pacifiers. And I would like, especially my bigger toddlers, I would like to have some more. I would like for each of them to have their own pair of tennis shoes and their own pair of sandals. It's kind of a quest that I'm on too. But yeah, just kind of thinking about what I need to do as far as like the spring and the summer are coming up. Oh, so happy about that. So looking on in the spring and the summer, I have, especially my my biggest dolls. So the biggest babies in the nursery, the toddlers, the biggest toddlers, which would be Romeo, Bodhi, Sabrina, and Sierra. I think those are the biggest babies in the nursery. Maybe Hadley she's a pretty big girl too. Probably Hadley, maybe. I don't know. I need to like kind of measure and see who's who. But I would like to get, I would really like to just like go to Walmart and pick them out each like a little outfit or two from just like the Garanimals. I love the Garanimals. Do you guys love the Garanimals at Walmart? Oh, all my kids wore Garanimals. Every single one of them. The Garanimals have been around since I think I was a kid. I could be wrong on that. I could be wrong. But I know my oldest, who are 32 and getting ready to turn 31, I know that they were dressed in Garanimals, and because Garanimals have always been an affordable choice and they make cute clothes. And then my youngest, he is 20, he'll be 21 soon. He always, we always had the Garanimals stuff for him because, like I said, affordable and cute. So, not right now, because, I gotta get the funds up, but I would like to go or maybe I'll go to a used store and find a few things. I don't know. I'm gonna go one way or another, but, I definitely like my four oldest. I think the four oldest, especially the two oldest girls, Sierra and Sabrina, they don't have very many clothes because I didn't have dolls as big as them last summer. Now they can wear some of the stuff we already have for the smaller dolls. Don't get me wrong. They can fit in some of it. It's so funny about the sizing, right? The funny thing about it is, like, it's like this for real children too. Like Sierra, she can wear, like, I'm gonna say 2T, 3T is what I've been buying her, like in pants and shirts. I think mostly 2T, but I do have some 3T stuff that she fits into great. But she can also wear smaller sizes in some stuff, which is handy because I have some smaller sizes, And then Sabrina, kind of the same way. And then the same with Bodhi. Bodhi is my Cabbage Patch Kid. Bodhi is my little Liam baby. Romeo. So they can wear, Liam and Romeo are my two biggest boys, and they can wear like 12 to 24 months, depending on like how it's made and what it is, right? So, and I have a lot of girls who can wear like 12 to 24 months, but like 12 to 18 months. I have a lot of girls that can do like 6 to 9 months, 6 to 12 months, because sizing is weird. 3 to 6 months. But I think it's my biggest ones that are lacking what they need. So I think, because I think I have stuff for everybody else over the summer, like, and I can slowly build, right? We can slowly build. That's what we do anyway. But I would love to go to Walmart and maybe get one of them a pair of shoes, and then like all four of them like an outfit, right? But goodness knows, even though those are cheaper ways to do it, actually I would probably go, honestly, for shoes, I'm probably gonna go looking at Once Upon a Child. And I will tell you why, because I can find really good shoes and their sizes for a good price. And at Walmart, unless you find clearance, their shoes for toddlers now are like 20 bucks. I'm like, I used to get David, who is my 20-year-old, I used to get him shoes for like $5, $10 at the max, right? Now it's like 20, 25, 30 bucks for toddler shoes. I'm like, good Lord. So what I have been doing is, though, I have been having really good luck finding really cute little shoes at Once Upon a Child. So I might go there to look for shoes unless I find some on clearance, which I have. Actually, Romeo has a pair of tennis shoes that I bought for him, and I found them at McDonald's. Oh my gosh. Where did that come from? I'm thinking about French fries or something over here. I don't know. At Walmart, and I got them for like, I think like $2 or $3. So he actually has a really good pair of tennis shoes. And really looking back, him and Brody, I would like to get Brody a special pair. And then they both actually have a pair of Vans that I have 2 pairs of Vans that I found at Once Upon a Child for like, I think they're like $4 or $5 a piece, which is a really good deal for Vans shoes. So yeah. So actually, I would like to find them, probably Brody, 1 more pair of tennis shoes, and then both of them a pair of sandals. I don't know. I'm just discussing this with y'all. We're just sitting here discussing, right? Okay. And then Sierra and Sabrina. Now Sierra does have a pair of shoes. It's the shoes that Sabrina is actually wearing right now. She borrowed them from Sierra. And I do that. I like, you know, we can swap and share and stuff. But yeah, poor Sabrina does not have a pair of tennis shoes that is her own. So I would like to find her a pair of tennis shoes and then both of them a pair of sandals. Yeah, I need to go through my shoes. I really do, and like figure out what shoe. Well, we share shoes, don't get me wrong. Like you know, if it's, you know, I just, you know, everybody shares. But for my older ones, I would like for them to have a staple pair that's kind of theirs. Like I got Sierra's princess shoes. I got them at Once Upon a Child, and I think they were a whole $5. And they're a brand called Up or UP or something like that. They have Disney princesses on them. I looked that up. Those shoes are $55, and I got them for like $5, and they still look great. They still look practically unworn. So yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know why I went on the tangent of well, because I'm just telling you what's coming up in the nursery. That's why. So that's going to come up, probably a little haul maybe here soon-ish. April just started. Maybe mid-April. I can go do a little haul or something for them. What are you looking at, sweet girl? Oh, she said she wanted to show everybody her lovey that she picked out. Isn't this adorable? It's a little hamster. It's from Build-A-Bear. It's one of the little beanie pals. They're like 10 bucks. I love these things so much, and they are like such a perfect size for the littles. Okay, let's go ahead, and I've just been jabbering. We're gonna put Monroe down, and I'm gonna show you how little Jaden looks now. Now Jaden, funny enough, Jaden is someone that Mary sent to me too a while back ago. He's a Yannick sculpt, and he was bald. Well, he had painted hair, but he has a really big head. And so I was like, I think you need some hair. So I did root him a little bit of hair. Now, this isn't the best quality hair. I did get the hair from AliExpress, and I know some people have gotten it. They get it from AliExpress, and it's wonderful. But I just don't think I picked out a very good batch or something, because it's to me, it's kind of dry and fuzzy. So I have been putting some conditioning stuff into it. It is mohair, so yeah, so it's mohair, but I still think it came out cute. I'm not disappointed. I think he looks adorable with it. And you guys ready to see little Jaden, little Jady Wady? I'm sorry, so my window's right here. You guys know that. Someone crosses it and I gotta look, make sure they're not coming up to my door. Anyway, here he is. Look at his little blonde hair. Isn't that adorable? So yeah, he had painted hair and I was just like, I think you need hair. He just has such a big head. And I think this makes him look a little bit more, not how, like he still has a big head, but you know, not maybe so big. I don't know. He's still adorable and he knows that mommy loves him so much. He's the happiest little guy. Say hello, Auntie Snuggles. I am a happy, happy, happy guy. Yes, he is. His hair smells good because I put conditioner on it. But there he is and all his little rooted hairness that I did. And I'm proud of myself. He's the third baby I've rooted. And I've told you all time and time again, the first baby I rooted was a hot mess. Didn't quite know what I was doing and didn't really follow directions. I saw one video on one way to do it and I was just like, oh, I can do that. Instead of watching several videos and like getting some pointers. No. Leisha couldn't do that. She just had to go for it. So that doll was a hot mess. And then with my second doll, who was Olivia, I got her hair from AliExpress too, and it is kind of like, to me, it's kind of dry and fuzzy, but that's okay. It still looks really adorable on her. And do you guys got any suggestions besides conditioner for mohair for making it look a little more not so frizzy and dry? Yeah, I just don't think I ordered from the same seller, 2 different colors, and I don't think it was, I won't order from them again because it wasn't very good. It was on AliExpress and I don't know who it was. I don't remember, but yeah. So, but I still think it came out cute. I think I did a decent job. Am I ready to root professionally? No. No. Am I going to be rooting again anytime soon? Not that I know of. I don't have any more hair. I did use up all my hair, and I haven't ordered any more. So I just, you know, if I decide I want someone to have hair, I will, you know, I'll order some more from somewhere else and do that. But right now, I think I'm happy with all my babies that have painted hair or that are bald. I like them that way, so not a big deal. All right, so have you guys, oh, there's P. She's gonna try to get on this thing. Uh-oh. Yep. Nope. Yep. I don't know what she's doing. Yep, there she comes. I just don't want you to knock my coffee. You can come, I'm gonna pull this over this way. She's like, well, now you embarrassed me, Mom. Okay, so spring. Have you guys, I think I've asked this 20,000 times, but I'm going to ask it again. So, you know, just hang in there. Have you guys started getting your summer and spring wardrobe out? Now, I do have to say, I need to remember that not all of us live in the United States. And a lot of times I talk about, you know, for me, I talk about what's going on around me. So what's going on is spring is here for us in the USA. And so we're getting ready for that. So if you are going into the spring season, are you getting your spring clothes out? If you're not going into the spring season, tell me what season you're going into, which I think you would be going into I'm going to guess the fall or the autumn because you'd be opposite us, right? Yeah. So, yeah, so we're getting ready for spring. We're getting ready for Easter. We're doing all kinds of bright and fun clothes and flowers and sunshine and just all the fun stuff that spring entails. And we are ready for it because we have had a long, dark winter here, at least in Indiana. It has been. It seems like it's been forever. But yeah, so are you guys getting ready for spring, or what or fall, spring or fall, I think it would be, you know, it'd have to be one of those two. Yeah, so I'm getting ready for spring, but I have not brought up my spring and summer clothes yet. I said I probably won't do it until May. However, we have been having 80-degree days here some days. Some days it's, you know, 40 or 50 degrees, and other days it's, you know, 60, 70, 80 degrees. It's just that time of year. So I think I'm going to give it another probably week or so, since it is April now, and I'll probably be getting my summer and spring stuff out here in the next probably week or so. I said I wasn't going to wait. I was going to wait until May, but yeah, I don't see that happening. I'm kind of excited to see. I don't remember what I have for spring and summer, so it's kind of exciting to see, you know, what's in the, because I pack all my seasonal stuff. I pack it up, and it goes downstairs in the basement in a tub, because I don't have the room to keep all the seasons up here. So it will be kind of exciting to pull out new things. It's like getting a new wardrobe, right? It's like getting a new wardrobe. All right, guys. Well, I think this video has went on long enough, and my allergies are starting to really kick my butt right here. I need to go blow my nose. A little bit of TMI for you there. But yeah, thanks for coming along and hanging out with me and chatting with me. Make sure to leave anything you want down in the comment section below. Tell me about it. Oh my goodness, I need to go take care of business. Tell me what you think about Jaden's hair and little Marlo. I just love her. I think she's adorable. Oh, let me know what kind of coffee you're drinking, or whatever it is you're drinking. Coffee, water, soda, tea, whatever it is you're drinking. Let me know about that. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's it. So thank you so much for watching this video. Give me a big thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your bell notifications, and you can join the Flutterflies if you would like to. The Flutterflies is a monthly membership of $4.99 a month. You get some extra content in there. If you want to check it out to see exactly what you get, hit the join button, or I will have a link for it in my description box below if that's easier for you to find. Also in my description box there's links down there. I like to window shop, and sometimes I share the links that I find. Yes. Enabler, maybe. All right, guys, so we are going to sign off now. We're going to say goodbye. We love you so much. Don't forget to be kind, be gentle, but most importantly, be you, because we love you just the way you are. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye.